A concert that we're putting on with Holy Plastic Records called the Apple Rock Music and Arts Festival. We're a 3-day festival, July 11th, 12th, and 13th in Modena, New York, which is 1 hour north of New York City. We have over 50 bands, we have 30 poets, we have artists. Our featured artist is Phil Baker. Our featured spoken artist is Frank Messina. What we're doing is we're all getting together and just to have a good vibe and have a lot of artists to make this thing happen. We started this in March, and this is the day. Today's July 12th. This is the Saturday. About a month and a half ago, we put our tickets on Ticketmaster so we can reach the general public out in Long Island, in southern New Jersey, and southern Connecticut. What happened was Ticketmaster put our festival in their Ticketmaster computers as a training program for other Ticketmaster agents. So for a month and a half, we had a lot of potential customers actually turned away from Ticketmaster because they were saying, in fact, it was a bogus festival and that it was a non-existent festival because it was in their computer as a training program. We lost a month and a half of advanced ticket sales. We went and we contacted Ticketmaster and we said, what can you do about this to rectify the situation? Is there anything, in fact, that you could do to help bring up ticket sales? In fact, what they did, we gave them 10 tickets on 10 tickets on the radio station so they can give away tickets to do some promotion. Hopefully, it would have brought up our ticket sales. In fact, they only contacted PDH and gave away, I believe it was 5 pairs or 10 pairs. I'm not too sure. I don't have those records in front of me. We also put our ad in Smug Magazine. Smug Magazine just so happens they carelessly lost our ad, so therefore our ad didn't get into their directory issue, which was a reference guide issue for the kids for the year. We put our ad in New York Press. They cropped our ad, cut off our phone number. People called Ticketmaster. They refused the festival. Now we're here the day of the festival. We actually, prior to the festival, there was another festival at the same property, Lembo Lake Park. There was a drowning, a so-called drowning. I think it was a drug overdose at the facility. The cops came, pulled away the body. They instantly started harassing our event and scrutinizing us. They even told us to our face that we will be, in fact, scrutinized. The day before the festival event, July 11th, we went to court. They had an injunction to close us down, the Apple Rock Music Festival, as well as Lembo Lake Park. We went to court, we won, and right now, July 12th, we are looking at a roadblock and check of DWIs. We have police that have been out all day since about 8 o'clock this morning. We also, last night, July 11th, Friday night, we had police out here deterring people from actually coming into our festival grounds. They were telling people that we were a non-existing festival, and that actually they were telling people that the show's over and to go somewhere else, and they were turning all of our potential customers away. Here we are again. It's July 12th. We have just unnecessary police activity here. We have a roadblock. In fact, it's right in front of our door. I mean, they have a quarter-mile stretch to the right of our property, a quarter-mile stretch to the left, where if they, in fact, did put a roadblock, it wouldn't be a problem. They'd still catch all the people coming to our festival. And so now we have ultimate harassment from the police, and we tried to stop it. We spoke with the police, and they said this is the only way they can do it, to keep an eye on their police. We had hired a couple of New York City police officers to, in fact, watch the festival grounds. We have some EMTs on the grounds. We also have a security force of about 24 security people. We do not, in fact, let people leave the property if they're intoxicated in any way, shape, or form. We feel it's ultimate harassment from the police that they're trying to, in fact, close us down. They even told us that they're doing their job, and whatever we do on our property, on Mike Lembo's property of Lembo Lake Park, is in fact not their problem, but anything on the street is their problem. And so now they have about, I don't know, we counted anywhere from 23 to 14 police on hand at all times, helicopters flying above. Our attendance so far is about 600. The Hemp Splash and Wambuzi they generated anywhere from 3,000 to 7,000 people, and they didn't have this much police activity. We feel we're being scrutinized because of the fact there was a death, God bless, at the Hemp Splash, and there's some people in some powerful places that just want to, in fact, close Lembo Lake Park down because the neighbors don't agree with what he's doing, and they feel that the music and everything interferes with their quality of life. If there's anything legal about this, it's very few and far between. We feel we're being scrutinized. The police, the first question out of their mouth to all the cars that they're pulling over right now are, where are you going? Instead of, hi, how you doing? This is a DWI. Where are you? Have you been drinking, or are you intoxicated, or anything like that? They're asking where you going, and when the patrons tell them Lembo Lake Park to see the Apple Rock Music Festival, that's when they become hassled and harassed, and we don't think it's justifiable for the police to get away with such actions. We'd like to show you some of the police force that are on call right now. We have the Ulster County Sheriff Community Policing. Okay, they got a caravan there. We have about 4 officers to the right over here. We have 1 officer here, that's 5. 1 there, 6, 7, 8, 9. To the right over here. That makes 9 total. To the right over here, we have 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's 12. We've had in the past ranging from 14 to 22 police officers that we had counted in the past. They have helicopters riding overhead. In fact, we only have about 600 to 800 people. I haven't taken count. I believe we're close nearing the 800 mark, and they just, they have X amount of police officers here, and we feel that it's unnecessary as far as the amount of policing and the amount of taxpayers' money they're wasting on such a small, controlled crowd. Again, we do have security force, and we do have some undercover police officers representing the security of our festival, and we just feel that having this much police activity for such a small culmination of people is unjust. We would like to show I'm not saying that these kids are right or wrong, but in essence, they're just, they're harassing the people that come in and around the facility of Lembo Lake Park. Right here we have a band member who's showing his identification that permits him backstage, and yeah, this is what's happening. This has been happening all day. The overkill on the police force is just way out of hand. Yeah, we just hope there's a lot of people out there that can be aware of this. My name is Glenn Tripp, signing off the Apple Rock Music Festival. Thank you.
I'm Bucko. I'm the artist dude over here. I'm trying to be creative and maybe sell a few things here and there, but mostly be creative. I'm having fun today. I love painting outside.
What's your name?
I'm eating.
Wait a minute. Wait till you finish. It's alright. Oh, that's pretty sturdy. Looks pretty heavy.
It is that.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is William Bartley. I live in Willow, New York.
Wow. So this is your artwork?
This is mine.
Yeah? How long did it take you to put something together like this?
It's been in my head for about 8 years. I've been thinking about it. It took me about 3 weeks to put it back together.
Wow. How long have you been doing artwork like this?
Since 1989.
Wow. It's pretty intense. I like that horse that you have over here.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool. How long have you been doing artwork like this? Since
1989.
Yeah? What inspired you to do this big artwork like this?
I'm a welder by trade. I've been a welder for 22 years. I worked for a couple different sculptors in my yard. I wanted to dress my yard up. I wanted to express myself and make stuff that was going to be around here long after my child was even passed.
That's very admirable. Well, thanks, bro.
Hey, thanks.
Being on the World Culture Workshop, man.
All right, cool.
Peace, man.
Yeah. This one spins too.
The living room.
It's my front yard at home. Well, I had a slap there.
We'd like to bring up Mr. Steve Holloway.
This is my artwork that we love. My number is 679-4492, and I live up in Woodstock.
Listen, let me explain. Go down, a big glass of water, one word. I'm ready to start a big deal. Well, it never comes through. I have to deal with fucking jerk stupidity who sit back. The truck's frustrating, too bad. The cops are waiting, why me? Well, they feel that they ought to, especially with $1 million to fill up their quota. Wanna kill today? It's another human that isn't insane. I wanna kill today. Hi, Rachel. This is when you sit and listen. Let me explain. Wanna kill today? Explain. Thank you for the sound man with a little bit of echo.
Hi everyone, this is Mike Limbo from Modena, New York. I own Limbo Lake Park, and we're hosting a arts and music festival today called the Apple Rock, and it's one of many concerts that we have during the summer, and you can watch us on the World Culture Workshop, and you can watch us on Saturday night at midnight, and you have my number if you need any more information.
Gonna move up to the country, baby. I'm gonna play my mailbox. riding sun. Oh my God, she's warm, just like the morning sun. I'm loving it. She makes me wanna holler. I think I wanna shout it. Kick it back, flavor to this cutie. She's showing mad booty. Yeah, she's looking real fly. She really caught my eye. I want her to be mine.